Today we're going to take a look at the Rav Laerst Breen Battlecruiser, which is the OP5 prize for the Star Trek Attack Wing Minis game. The miniature itself is not too shabby. It looks essentially the same as the Gore Portus. Focus. There we go. The detail on it is actually pretty impressive for a plastic mini. You got your maneuver dial, which is exactly the same as the one that comes with the Gore Portus. It is easier to turn the dial on this than the earlier waves of expansions. Now, let's take a look at the ship itself. It is virtually identical to the Gore Portus, the main difference being the action, where you can perform a sensor echo action even if you're not cloaked. However, you are limited to a one maneuver template when doing so. Stat-wise, it's identical to the Breen Battlecruiser, to the Gore Portus Breen Battlecruiser. The action bar is exactly the same. You've got evade, battle station, scan. Cost is the same. The main difference here, other than the action, is that instead of having 4 weapon upgrades, you have 3 weapon upgrades and 1 tech upgrade. It comes with a generic Breen Battlecruiser, which is identical to the generic Breen Battlecruiser that comes with the Gore Portus expansion, except one of those 3 weapon upgrades is replaced with a tech upgrade. Like I said earlier, the maneuvers are exactly the same as the Gore Portus expansion. It does come with one named captain, Thought Pran, where he lets you re-roll one of your blank results when you're using the energy dissipator. And he is a 7 skill captain with elite talent, costing 5 squadron points. So I guess he's okay. At least you don't have to use an action to use his ability. There is the generic Breen captain. Cold storage units. This tech upgrade seems pretty interesting to me. You got 2 additional weapon icons added to your ship's upgrade bar. So if you added that to the Gore Portus, you'd actually end up with 6 weapon upgrades to your ship, which would be pretty handy for those of you that like to make missile boats, especially with the Gore Portus's action bar, which lets you fire your torpedo once you've got a target lock without actually discarding the target lock, so that would actually be pretty useful. The Rav Laerst comes with your standard energy dissipator, and it only has 1 copy of this, along with the explanation for placing the energy dampening token and the specific effects. The crew upgrade that it comes with, Breen Guards, is quite useful. You can target a ship at range 1 to 2 that is not cloaked, has no active shields, disable this card, and discard 1 crew upgrade of your choice on the targeted ship. And we have the elite talent that comes with the Rav Laerst, where you can discard this card before rolling attack or defense dice and place a battle station token beside your ship, which, if you're going faction pure, is one of the few ways you can actually add a battle station token to your Dominion ships. Unfortunately, unlike the Gore Portus expansion, you do not get any sort of torpedoes or other weapon upgrades that comes with it. But then again, Dominion torpedoes seem to be weaker than Federation or other faction torpedoes, since you don't really get any special ability with them other than being able to attack at range 1 to 3 as opposed to 2 to 3. But that is the not Gore Portus, that's the Rav Laerst. And that is pretty much everything that comes with the OP5 prize. If you've got any questions or comments about the Rav Laerst, please feel free to post down at the bottom and I'll be happy to answer them. This is my first ever YouTube post, so if you've got some constructive comments, please let me know. And that is it.